Hello.
Hello.
I'm here with Weatherstate. You're touring basically like 24/7, all day, every day, like for the rest of your lives, I have the feeling. You're playing Sebright Arms tonight, doing that little run. Then you're playing a tour in Germany, which I find really funny with Waster.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And in November, you're going out with the Winter Passing, and I Told You I Would Eat You.
That's right, yeah. That's right, yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of touring. Do you have like any break in between, or what do you?
It's quite funny because the past year we haven't really toured at all, and then out of nowhere we've just been thrown like loads of really cool bones with really cool tours and stuff, and it's just timing really, just out of nowhere. It was like, oh, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this run? Do you want to do this run? So we're like, yeah, this is all great. Yeah,
of course. Yeah.
We want to do it all. So we're really quite lucky, really. It's just honestly, it's been a really quiet patch for the past year. So it's nice to be busy again.
Yeah,
so
sure.
We're really happy with that. So yeah.
Cool. How did that German tour come about? As I saw it and I was like, that's amazing. They're just going to Germany for like a few dates.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it started off when we did the tour with Wasted before. We both were on tour with Trash Boat. It was last June.
Yeah.
And so we made good friends with them, and we played with them tonight, and we've obviously played a few shows with them since. And then, funny enough, we're actually trying to book some European shows with Muskets to extend this run that we're doing this week. But this was a couple of months back, and then we got the email through from them saying, do you guys want to come to Germany? We were just like, 100%, obviously. Goes without saying.
So funny.
Yeah,
so funny.
It's just out of nowhere again. It's just because we blag our whole career pretty much. Like we don't have an agency or anything. It's just friends are nice enough to offer us runs and stuff. So that's how the German run came up. So really look forward to that one. It's our first time in Europe on the mainland. So
is it actually?
Yeah, it will be our first time out there. So I'm really excited for that run. That'll be good.
We've got a couple other things in the works, haven't we, as well, in terms of shows around that, which we haven't announced yet, but putting a little teaser out there.
That's fine. We'll be out soon anyway. But, we're hoping to do a few more shows around Europe as well. Yeah. So really happy with that.
Have you been to Germany before? Just like aside from the band?
No. Our drummer has been out there quite a bit.
Yeah.
He can actually speak a bit of German, so I think
which we can be relying on him
I'll
for.
Test him later.
Yeah. Well, I haven't hoped him up too much, but he can speak better German than we can anyway.
I can't speak any German.
on that run, we might have to
walk around with Google Translate on our phone.
Of course, yeah.
Just try to speak to people.
But it's I'm really looking forward to going out there anyway. But
What do you think it's gonna be like, or what do you think the people are gonna be like?
When you said yesterday that German people were notorious for being really honest at punk shows. Yeah, that's what we heard.
So our friends, well, it's not we know these guys anyway, but I was listening to a podcast and they were like, oh yeah, we did our German run, and people coming up after and being like, I like that after the set, I didn't really like the rest, but then still picking up merch and stuff. And they're like, well, I appreciate your honesty. And
so they're basically saying you need to learn not to take things not to heart, but if they say one negative thing and three positive things, that's just the different culture.
Yeah.
Whereas maybe in England you would just, even if you didn't really like someone's set, you might just say, it was cool, just to be polite type thing. But maybe you won't get that in Germany. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, it might be a bit of a culture shock, who knows. Maybe we'll get whipped. But
they're not too bad.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
And I'm really excited for it anyway. I'm sure not everyone's like that, but
Way.
Got some guys fighting.
Start filming them.
Busting wheelies down the street. Anyway,
is there anything that you want to cross off of your to-do list while you're over there?
I do want to be a bit more of a tourist on that run and stuff. I do want to see the sites. Sadly, the drives are quite long, so we'll have very little time to do all that. But hopefully we get to see some of Germany anyway. But
especially where what you said, we've never even been before. So I want to sort of say that I've tried a few things But to be honest, I don't really have any idea, anything particularly in mind. But I want to make sure that, like you said, we go to some scenic places rather than just drive directly to the venue. Yeah. Just stay in the van and go to the show. I want to sort of make it more of appreciate that we're abroad and treat it as a bit of a holiday, I guess.
Yeah. Just a warning. I think your show in Hamburg, the venue is in the red light district.
Oh,
but
is
it's,
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's cool because that's how it
Interesting.
works there. Like it's not strictly just like strip clubs and blah, but it's like the going out district. There's
Yeah.
I mean, what can you compare it to? Just get like amusement
Okay.
district. Like there's bars and like venues and I don't know, like theaters and like the odd strip club, obviously.
That sounds like it's a
but
dangerous mix
yeah.
considering Waste are on the tour because they definitely like to have a few beers.
yeah,
I can only
so
see that going one way.
report back to me.
Yeah, we'll let you know how it gets on. Yeah,
If we never interview afterwards, and we'll sure we'll have some stories.
hopefully it's tame. We'll see.
Hopefully.
We're a lot more tame than Wasted, to be fair. We're a lot more sensible, good boys.
Good. You can like chaperone them, maybe.
We'll be band dads. We'll
band
look
dads.
after them.
Good.
Make sure they're behaving.
Yeah, children like count. 1, 2, 3. No, not in the strip club again. No.
Come on now.
Pulling them out by their ears.
I read that you're big Green Day fans.
Yeah.
What? True?
Understatement. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The reason why we started a band,
Huge.
well, even picked up a guitar in the first place when I was like 13. So yeah,
Is that true?
completely true. That is a fact.
If you could, the very realistic chance that you could audition to be in Green Day, what song would you pick to play by them?
See, I don't think they'll play any of the stuff we love.
Yeah. I just bark or bash. I just play Burnout.
Burnout,
First track
yeah.
on Dookie.
Burnout. We used to cover Geek Stink Breath live. I love that song. If not that, I probably want to play
Like the
Reject off Nimrod, which they would never ever play ever again, probably. So.
What, just to impress them that you
No,
like
it's just because
them?
I like that song. I just
Oh,
want
right.
to
Yeah.
play that song. But yeah, no.
Amazing.
Yeah, honestly, like to be honest, I'll be happy with any song. If they told me, "Oh, you got to play this song," we'd be like, "All right." Then.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, maybe not so much if it's like 2009 onwards, Green Day. But
No.
no, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
it sort of went down.
But that's funny how like that. I mean, there seems to be this sort of nostalgia.
I'd say they were like the pioneers of that whole pop punk movement back in
Yeah.
like 95, 94 era, wasn't it? So that was like just as grunge was ending. They were like the ones who had that whole boom, didn't they? Of the like pop punk and stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Speaking further of pop punk, I saw this really cool cover that you did of some Hell song with Trash Boat.
Oh yeah.
Amazing guitar solo.
Oh yeah,
How-
it was all a cappella, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
That was an absolute train wreck, though.
Do you think so?
I have
I
nothing. I
enjoyed
have
it.
nothing but bad feelings towards that because it was on like the fourth. It was like the fourth day of the first run we did with Trash Boat, and my voice was completely blown out. So we had to like down tune the song loads just to because I could barely speak, and then we were booked in to do this like, acoustic session thing, and it was like, well, we're gonna have to do it type thing. And it just sounded so shit. all the comments on YouTube absolutely hammering me, and it's just so bad.
It's true.
It was on like
Dang.
Hopeless Records put it up, and it's literally like the worst thing that they could possibly have put up.
I enjoyed it.
I'm
Okay.
glad you liked it. Anyway.
Thank you.
I like a good Sub 41 cover. No, definitely. And impressive amount of people that you fit onto one couch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, who do we have? It was Dan playing, wasn't it? And
Toby was in the background with
Shaking.
Shaker.
you and
Who else
Toby on the
was there?
sofa.
Me and Toby on the sofa.
Toby, Trash Road Toby.
You and Dan.
We have a drummer called Toby. It's all a bit confusing.
It's very confusing.
Yeah. Two
Are
Tobys.
Are you mates with Trash Boat then?
Yeah,
Yes, very good friends.
Yeah.
Those guys.
Sick.
They've thrown us a few bones, so we really appreciate that and stuff. And really nice people. So yeah, love those guys.
Sick.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.